In the mid-2000s, Windows Media Extenders were starting to make their way into homes. They were dedicated hardware devices like the HP X5400 Media Server, HP Media Smart Connect, and even the original Xbox had its own extender add-on around 2004. Media extenders connect to your home computer through your network. This allowed you to view your media like photos, videos, and even listen to music. These devices did a few more things too, like watch live television and use DVR functions. Enter Niveus Media. Niveus Media was founded in May 2002 by Tim Cutting, Brian Paper, and Sean Patterson in Los Gatos, California, and their goal was to make high-end media centers, storage servers, and control software designed to help consumers spread their digital media across fully networked homes. The first device they released was called the Niveus One Box back in 2003. It was a device that combines a DVR, DVD player, and an MP3 jukebox running on its own branded copy of Microsoft's XP Media Center Edition operating system called the One Box Media Center, based on XP but with their own proprietary software. By the end of 2004, they sold just over 1,000 One Boxes. Over the next few years, they released quite a few more products, including Niveus Media Server, Niveus Rainier Media Server, Niveus Denali, Niveus Disk Changer Ice Vault 200, Niveus Zone, and Niveus Pro Series. They would also implement proprietary technology like the Niveus Reflection, which allows an unlimited number of additional internet-connected storage servers located in remote locations to mirror the data and reflect any incremental changes on the master storage server. And also the Niveus Glacier Passive Cooling, which used heat pipe technology to conduct heat from the processor, graphics card, and north bridge to the heatsink extrusions on the outer edge of the case. Thermal pads were placed on the hard drives and other components to create an effective silencing system. They also made a few different pieces of software as well, including the Niveus MyServer, Niveus HD Media Store, Niveus Media Center Companion, Niveus Studio, and even a service pack called the Niveus Vista Service Pack Q307. Finally, at CEDIA Expo 2007, they announced the Niveus Edge.
We're excited to formally introduce the Niveus Media Extender, Edge. Edge represents the final building block of the Niveus entertainment experience, a complete end-to-end server-client product architecture that allows high-definition entertainment to be accessed from any room of the house. No other vendor can offer this complete solution based on the Microsoft Media Center platform. This, along with our recent ISF certification of Edge, is a huge advantage over competing solutions. Tim Cutting, CEO.
The Edge had a starting cost of $1,500 and was sold by authorized sellers in January 2008. Upon first glance, it looks just like another one of their machines. Niveus typically uses an Intel CPU with a NVIDIA GPU and other standard commodities in all their products, but upon closer looking at inside this, you won't be seeing a regular computer, because inside this case is an Xbox 360. Inside the Edge is an Xbox 360 with massive passive cooling heat pipes, no DVD drive, and some wires soldered onto the board. So what's happening here? I have contacted the CEO, and although he has responded initially, he has not responded to any of my questions about the Edge, so I've decided to go digging, and what I have found is kind of strange. On their official website, you can sign up to be an authorized dealer. On there it lists their official memberships: CEA, the Consumer Electronics Association, CEDIA, the Custom Electronic Design and Installation Association, and the last and most interesting, that being a Microsoft Platinum OEM member. But what exactly is a Microsoft Platinum OEM member? Looking on Microsoft's press archive, all I can find were Microsoft Silver and Gold memberships. There are a few pages that catch my eye. In 2004, Microsoft says they are partnered with Niveus, and they are partnered up until 2008, roughly until the time the Edge came out. If you look at the Edge web page itself, nowhere on the page do they mention that they use an Xbox 360. In a CES 2008 video, Tim talks about the media extenders, and on the table is an Edge. If you look closely in the background, they are located close to the Microsoft's media room, again taking no knowledge that this is an Xbox 360 or partnered with Microsoft. So what can this thing do? As far as I can tell, it's just a stock Xbox 360 with a removed DVD drive and Windows Media Center set to default. It works like any other Windows Media Extender. You can browse and watch your movies, photos, and music from your home network. You can theoretically put retail games from the marketplace on here, but there is no way to play any disc games. This leaves the question, what happened with this thing and why did it take until 2020 for the Xbox community to find one? So far, only 4 of these devices have been found, and 3 are owned in the preservation community. All 3 are on the Blaze dashboard. Mine is a Zephyr on dashboard 5759, Xbox Surgeon is a Zephyr on dashboard 5766, and Cabos is a Falcon. Was this device directly licensed by Microsoft like the Platinum OEM membership make it sounds? Well, there's a possibility that Microsoft was somewhat involved, but maybe with only the licensing, but because of price or one reason or another it didn't flesh out, or maybe they were just doing this without Microsoft acknowledgement. Like I have said earlier, I have been in contact with the CEO of Niveus, but he has not responded to any of my questions directly about the Edge. Hopefully in the future I can make an updated video if I find out more info about this thing. I hope you liked this video. Please like and share. My next video will be about the history of the XNA framework and the Xbox 360 XNA development kits. Stay tuned.